How's it going, everyone? Jazz here. Today I'm running with the team that I've used twice so far in the EGL draft league thing, which was best of threes. But today we're gonna go ahead and run it in the Masterball ranked ladder. Now my guess is I'm pretty low rank because I haven't been playing much, but you know, that's okay. That's okay. I'm sure it's fine. For those of you who have not seen the EGL draft matches, one, be sure to go and check them out. I'll leave the links in the description. And two, this team is a Garchomp team with a supportive Thundurus. So the Thundurus, instead of being a Defiant Dynamax user, is running Prankster with Scary Face, Eerie Impulse, and Taunt, and just one Thunderbolt for one offensive move. And oh my goodness, this Prankster Thundurus is so strong. I cannot get over it. I feel like all of these moves are just incredibly powerful with Prankster, especially Eerie Impulse. I think gets the special shout out for me. I don't know if he gets Thunder Wave. I'm sure he does, since it's a lightning type, but I don't know. I don't want to miss. And Scary Face is kind of nice. Also, might come up in Trick Room, right, where you can Scary Face yourself. Maybe. I don't know. It hasn't come up for me yet, but maybe it'll come up today. We'll see. And then, since Garchomp is sort of our main offensive threat, Celesteela is a nice, what would the word be? A nice backup plan, I guess, in the sense that Celesteela sort of resists a lot of the things that Garchomp is weak to, and I suppose vice versa. So, like, Regielekis are obviously very scary for Celesteela, but Garchomp does not mind Regielekis too much. Then we are running a fast Amoonguss, which I guess I could do, like, Scary Face into Sleep with Amoonguss. That sounds pretty funny. I think it would have to be a kind of slow Pokemon, but... Or actually, I think Timid Amoonguss gets to 90 speed. So, let's see, 90 times 2 is 180. Okay, I mean, honestly, Scary Face, I guess we could kind of sleep a lot of things with that, now that I'm thinking about it. So maybe we'll see if that works out in one of the upcoming games, I'm not sure. But otherwise, just to Rage Powder things, to Spore things, to Pollen Puff to heal our own characters back up. Just a generally kind of annoying Pokemon to deal with, to be honest. And then finally, we have Incineroar and Tapu Fini. Both these are just kind of, I don't know, good stuff Pokemons. I don't have too much to say about them. Running the standard sort of Incineroar set that I tend to always run. And same thing with Tapu Fini. So, I will just keep that intro there. If you do like the gameplay and want to see more, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all in the games. Alright, here we go with our first game. Let's see. Obviously, Glastrier is a little bit scary for Garchomp, but Celesteela looks really good against this team. Yeah, we might just go ahead and lead Celesteela, I think. Okay, let's think about this. What do they want to lead? I feel like they probably want to get up Trick Room? Question mark? They could maybe do... Though I think if they see a Thundurus, they might be a little bit afraid to lead Incineroar. I don't really know what they lead. They could lead Incin anyway, and then just try to set up Trick Room. Let's just lead Selly, and yeah, honestly, I don't know. I can just like get up Steel Spike boosts, I think that should be fine. We could go Thundurus as well as a lead. I was thinking I would lead Incin, but yeah, no, let's do that. Let's do Thundurus. That way we can maybe taunt the Porygon. And I do want an Incineroar. And then what? Maybe just a Garchomp. Yeah, I think Garchomp could be okay. I mean, I know they have an Ice type, which is a bit awkward, and Tapu Fini, but that's all I have to say on the matter. Is Amoonguss feels a little bit awkward because they have Tapu Fini, so we can't Spore anything. I mean, we can Rage Powder, but I feel like Glastrier is their number one scary lad for us, so yeah. Okay. So they actually went ahead and just led the the what's it called? The Glastrier. They don't get notified that I'm not Defiant, right? I think that was the downside to leading Thunderous, is if they led Incineroar, they would pretty much immediately know that we were, Prankster, because Defiant would not go off. Let's... I want a Dynamax. I'm not sure. I don't know about this. Here's the kind of downside to this. I think they probably could just switch into Incin, and I could have gone for a Max Rockfall instead. Oh, okay, that's not really what I was expecting, to be honest. Tapu Fini, sure. Huh. Yeah, I don't fully understand this, unless they're both switching out? No, huh. This turn has confused me a bit, I'll be completely open about that. But I think that should be okay. Let's see if they Dynamax. The reason I didn't want to max Rockfall is if they were weakness policy, then, I don't know, I wouldn't want to give them +2 attack and not also get a defense raise, I guess. They are going Big Horse. It definitely could be weakness policy, but I think that our, what's it called? Our Celesteela, I don't think really minds this Pokemon. The best they can hit us with is a Ice move. Alright, the jig is up. Now they know. I kind of think they're going to go into our Thunderous. But I could be wrong. It's possible they switched out of Porygon because they knew that we were, support Thunderous, maybe? Oof. Goodbye, friend. You know, I didn't even notice that they were weakness policy. I guess switching into Incin would have been a fine play. That's okay, though. Okay, if they're weakness policy, maybe I messed up by just attacking them. We didn't do any damage, as you saw. Who did I bring in? Who did I bring in? Incineroar and Garchomp? Yeah, I mean, I guess I come to Incin, right? And maybe I'll No, I can probably Parting Shot. We should be faster than a horse. I will double check to see if I gave them a weakness policy. I feel like we did so little damage. I'm wondering if they're Assault Vested. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they're probably Assault Vested then. I'm getting a little bit of lag here. Let's see, let's see. I could do Max Flare. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do Max Flare, and then I'm actually gonna just Flare Blitz them. Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna pick up the kill or not. So this might be a bit risky. Because then Max Quake should be able to kill us. Whereas obviously Parting Shot would have been a bit safer. But let's limit test a bit. Let's see how much we can do. The thing is, if they are Assault Vested, then this will... Oh, okay. That's not bad. The question is, can our Incin do half of a Dynamax Glasdrea's health in the sun? Let's find out. Bonk. Oh, baby. Oh, big crit. That crit definitely could have mattered. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really know. I guess I could pull up a calc and see. Sure. Calculator. There's a special attack raise. Oh, because we gave ourselves a defense boost, I guess? Yeah. Because I think most of our team should be, except for Garchomp, should have a higher spit def stat. Yeah, let's go ahead and Airstream, and I don't think Dazzling Gleam should kill us, so we'll go ahead and taunt their Porygon. That sounds good. Incineroar, custom set versus Glastrier. Just say max attack and max health. And 4 defense. Flare Blitz in the Sun. Flare Blitz in the Sun does about 50%. So I think the crit maybe did not matter. Unless they were especially tanky. Like they went like max health and like 100 defense or something like that. But still grateful for it, nonetheless. I don't know what they went for last turn, because I was looking up a calc about a dead Pokemon. I feel like our Celesteela is kind of good to go here. I don't know what to say about that. Is their Tapu Fini still taunted? They're not, so they could protect. But I'll just double into this thing, I think. Yeah, let's do that. I feel like they're trying to get rid of my Incin. So they might just go for the Muddy Water anyway. I think Flare Blitz in the Sun will kill from here. I'm not sure. Ooh, beautiful. What a powerful cat. And then, do they have Ice Beam on this Porygon? That could be bad still if they do have Ice Beam for the Garchomp. I feel like my Poke frames are dropping a little bit, which is a little bit odd. So sorry about that. Hopefully it'll clear up in the next game. There's Urshifu. We should be faster than it at +1. And Garchomp is faster than it as well. They could have Protect, and then if they have Ice Beam, they could kill my Garchomp, and that'll be annoying. Because I don't think we'll beat Porygon. I think we would probably lose to Porygon. I'm gonna Air Slash that slot, and I guess I'll Dance. In case they don't have, yeah, they do Protect. In case they don't have Ice Beam. Because it would be nice to just knock this thing out in one hit. Maybe I should have just Stomping Tantrumed. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. So they're probably Focus Sash. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. This is so lucky. I can't get burnt or anything because of the misty terrain. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't think Sucker Punch should kill us. From the amount of health that we're in. I'll be a little bit surprised. Earthquake would be kind of nice here, to be honest. In fact... yeah, maybe I should change this to Earthquake instead of Stomping Tantrum. We have 2 things that are flying. And aside from Incin, everything else can at least protect. That's interesting. Okay, I'm actually going to protect this turn. Is that trolling? Could be. Definitely could be. Because if they just go for the Wicked Blow here instead of the Sucker Punch, then I'm feeling like a bit of a fool. Oh, Gorsh. Oh, Gorsh, what have I done? Why do we throw? Why do we throw? Why do we throw? We're actually slower than them. That's kind of surprising. There's the Focus Sash. And they do go for Trick Room. But this means that our Celesteela will actually move before their Urshifu. At +1, I'm not faster than Urshifu? Huh. Highly suspicious. I don't know why I didn't just attack there. That was, I think, a little bit silly. Okay, let's go for a Rock Slide, I think. No. No, that doesn't sound right. We'll just Stomping Tantrum. Because they probably protect this turn with Urshifu anyway. And the question is, are they going to reverse Trick Room so that Urshifu can go first? I don't think so. Yeah, no. They do go for our Garchomp here. Oof. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. I think we threw a little bit by not going for the stomping tantrum. But, yeah, that's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. Does Sucker Punch plus just Tri Attack kill my Selly? Oof! She's hanging on. She's hanging on. We kind of need to wake up immediately, though, or unfreeze, I suppose. Oh, no. We were in such a good position. But then we kind of threw. I think protecting there was definitely our misplay. Final turn of Trick Room. Try to. Oh, no, it's not our final turn of Trick Room. That's unfortunate. Well, guess I'll Flash Cannon and Stomping Tantrum. So they kill our Celesteela here. Then I need to Unthaw and Protect. And then I just need Stomping Tantrum to kill in one hit. Should I look up to make sure that would happen? Garchomp versus Porygon 2. Porygon 2. We're at +2 attack. I don't think it's super likely to kill, no. A rough freeze, no doubt. I mean, that's for sure, but... yeah, it's tragic. It's tragic. But I definitely threw by not going for, like, Rock Slide or Stomping Tantrum on that turn that I protected. I'm not really sure why I protected. I couldn't tell you why, so my bad for that one. But we'll go ahead and just get right into the next game and try to redeem ourselves a bit there. Okay, here we go with our second game. And this is against Sun. This is the sort of Reggie Sun team that I used in the EGL a few times, which is pretty good. I feel like we'll want Garchomp this game. Thundurus seems nice because we can taunt their Trick Room user and slow down their Venusaur. Celesteela is also nice, I think. Actually, yeah, Celesteela is interesting. We would need to have some way to deal with Torkoal, though. I mean, I guess Eerie Impulse is a way. Thundurus Selly could be okay here. That way, if they lead... If they lead Porygon Grimmsnarl, I could, like, Max Steel Spike the Grimmsnarl and just taunt the Porygon and stop Trick Room from coming up. Yeah, that seems good to me. That seems good to me. I do still think I like the... actually, do I like Garchomp? Yeah. Garchomp seems good against Zapdos. So I think it's worth having. And then... honestly, maybe just a Moongus to sleep things. Tapu Fini's obviously nice against Torkoal. But I think between a Ground Dragon and just Eerie Impulse from Thundurus, I think hopefully Torkoal should not be too big of an issue. But I may regret not bringing Tapu Fini, we'll see. Now, another thing to remember is I think this... oh, okay. Sure. So... this is kind of tough. Yeah, this is kind of tough. Let's go into Amoonguss. Oh, wait. There's safety goggles, Zapdos. Oh, wow, huh. I guess I'm actually in a kind of an awkward spot, aren't I? Okay. We switch into Garchomp, I think. And we'll go ahead and taunt their Venusaur. So the reason that we're in a little bit of an awkward spot is that I can't necessarily just Eerie Impulse Zapdos and then, like, Max Rock Vault or whatever, because then Venusaur could sleep our Celesteela. So instead I'm just going to go ahead and switch into Garchomp. That way, I don't remember if Ground resists Max Airstream or not, but I feel like they'll probably go for a Max Flare to then kind of give their Venusaur a speed boost as well. I think that seems definitely possible. Oh, big Venu, actually. I guess I was mistaken about what they were going to do, huh? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, this is pretty surprising. I guess just Max Ooze and... I'm surprised by this play. Yeah, I don't know. And they Vine Last the Thundurus. Very interesting. So we get our Citrus Berry. The chip damage will start here. I think I just Eerie Impulse the Venusaur and probably just go right for the Dynamax on Garchomp. I will send a Rockfall into the Zapdos slot, I think. Because they could switch into Torkoal for a speed boost. I don't think... yeah, nothing on their team resists Rock. I don't think Rock even resists Rock. Does it? And if they don't protect, I assume they're dead. And then we'll just neuter some of that Venusaur's damage. That sounds good. Yeah, that was a little bit... I wasn't necessarily expecting that. I kind of thought they were going to Max Zapdos and do like Max Flare into like Sleep Powder or something. I think we should be okay. It looks like they didn't switch out. I assume they'll protect, but I'm not positive. No protect? Okay. I kind of think Zapdos will die here. I know this is kind of a bulky Zapdos, but even so. We got a Life Orb. We've got a high attack stat. No Intimidates or anything yet. Yeah. That's one dead burb. I guess the downside to that is just that, they're quaking us, huh? Okay. That's an interesting choice. So if Regirock comes out, we're definitely going to just taunt that immediately. So it can't curse. Because I think Regirock doesn't do that much damage unless they curse up, or we give them a weakness policy. And I'm trying to remember, does this Regirock have Ice Punch? I forget if this Regirock runs Ice Punch or not. I think it might. Which would be bad for us. There's the Regirock. You know what I can go ahead and do? I can go ahead and just taunt and max guard. I think that seems fine. That way, if they go for a curse, then Snorf it. And also, if they go for an Ice Punch, then we will obviously protect against it. So that seems good to me. I wonder who their last Pokemon is. Maybe Torkoal still? Big Quake. Okay, let's see what this thing goes for. And Rock Slide, sure. I kind of think this Regirock... Ooh, big dodge. I kind of think this Regirock is not running Ice Punch. I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance this next turn. It might be greedy, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Because I know we won't be able to kill the Garchomp, or the what's it called, with just a single... I could also just Spore the Regirock. That seems good. If they switch into Torkoal, they can Sleep Powder our Garchomp. Yeah, because we never Scary Faced it. But then I would sleep the... Torkoal, which would be really good for our Celesteela in the back. Nope. Okay. I kind of think Venusaur will die to this. Very nice, very nice. And also our Amoonguss is definitely faster than this Regirock. So I feel like we're in a pretty decent position here now. especially if it's Torkoal in the back, because then I can just Spore Torkoal and Swords Dance, and that should be good. Regirock's tough though, I will say, because Regirock just tanks so much damage. Let's see who we've got here. Maybe I don't Swords Dance. Maybe I just go for... Okay, it's Porygon. I mean, I can sleep that as well. This one definitely does have Ice Beam. So... And I don't know if our Amoonguss would be faster than that or not, even though we are timid. So I think I want to... Yeah, I think I want to Protect here. Or I could just Swords Dance and follow me instead. That works. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Because that way, I mean, I guess Trick Room's a little bit annoying this way, but... Now I get to hopefully just kill their Regirock in one hit. Yeah, there's the Ice Beam. And we should survive this, no? Here. Oh, that was a crit, actually. Okay. And they're still asleep, so this should be good. Now I think I just go for the, This is honestly still kind of a tough call. If this Stomping Tantrum doesn't kill the Regirock, we probably lose if I Rage Powder here, right? I could Protect and then Spore their Porygon. That's one option. But then their Regirock can wake up. Yeah, I don't know. Are we throwing our second game in a row? Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Oh, we're actually faster than it. Oh, okay, never mind. Whoops. I should have Spored last turn then, if I had realized. There's the Wake Up and there's the Rock Slide. So I think they just don't have Ice Punch, which is actually very good for us. Our Amoonguss should die here. I get to come into Celesteela, and I think we just double into this Rock Boy. Because they shouldn't have Protect. I think it's Curse, Rock Slide, Drain Punch, I remember that one, and then... Oh yeah, that's right, it's Drain Punch, not Ice Punch. And then I think they have a ground move. Like High Horsepower or something like that. Stomping Tantrum, maybe. So, let's just double into this lad. This mad lad. And I think we should be able to kill it, especially now that the Sandstorm is down for our Celesteela, to do more damage. Since they don't get the Spadef boost there. Bonk. Mwah! Good stuff, Garchomp. Ugh, love it. Love to see it. Ooh, an instant Wake Up is actually really bad for us. In fact, it might be game-losingly bad for us. Because I don't know exactly how the Celesteela beats Porygon. I guess just Spadef drops from Flash Cannon is probably better than going for flinches. Yeah, I think so. I could go for Meteor Beam here, actually. Sure, let's do that. Why not? Get a special attack raise? That sounds good. It'll take us an extra turn, but we're not going to kill this thing with a Flash Cannon anyway. I don't think even a crit would do it, so... Instead of going for this special defense drop, may as well go for a guaranteed special attack raise with some extra little chip damage there. Chip damage from our 120 base power move. With such a cool animation. Love this animation. Kamehameha. They're just going for Ice Beams. What do we think? Are we going to get frozen again? Now, I could go for another Meteor Beam here. And then start going for Flash Cannons, I think. We can't do too many Meteor Beams because if they're attacking us every other turn, or if they're attacking us every turn and we're attacking them every other turn, I think we'll lose the race, maybe. But at +2 special attack, that seems good, right? Then we can just start flash cannoning. Luckily, they go for the recover here. I think after this turn, I will start flash cannoning, because it looks like our flash cannon did like a quarter of their health when we were at neutral, but now we're at +2, so maybe I'll do like half. And then they're kind of locked into recovering, maybe? Bonk. Ooh! 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 Alright, no freeze. No freeze, no freeze. Pretty please. Oh, baby! Does Flamethrower thaw us? Does Flamethrower thaw us? Is that a thing, or no? Let's find out. Oh, you love to see it. Nope, it does not thaw us. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, you absolutely love to see this. I think going for the Meteor Beams was right. I really do. Like, we weren't going to kill them anyway with flash cannons. So, if they were going to get the freeze, they were going to get the freeze. Alright, let's thaw. Let's thaw, baby. Let's thaw. Just one time. Just one time. I think we can eat one more Ice Beam. So I think we have 2 chances to thaw. Come on, let's get him. No. Oh, oh, oh. What do we think? One more shot. I think this will kill them in one hit if we do thaw. What do we think? Oh, you love to see it. Brilliant, brilliant gameplay. Oh my goodness. Well, folks, I went 0-2, but I think, you know, the first game I definitely threw a bit. It is tragic to lose both games to being frozen, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here anyway. So maybe I'll just upload another one where I actually win games and don't get frozen. So, but, you know, out of pity for me, be sure to leave a like and a subscription, perhaps. And I will, yeah, hopefully I'll upload another one where I don't get frozen in both matches. But that's alright, that's alright. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!